Welcome to the Common Man Football Show. My name is James Coburn, and today's episode, we're talking about NFL Draft Bust Analytics, in particular, DJ Hayden, cornerback out of Houston, who was drafted by the Oakland Raiders, really high in that particular draft class. So in this series of videos, we're going to profile players that didn't live up to expectations of being a really highly touted overall draft pick, and get into some of the reasons as to why that was. You know, some of the sort of red flags, some of the sort of issues on paper that they had, which kind of shed some light as to the mistakes that NFL evaluators made. At least when it comes to DJ Hayden's case, and if you're new to the channel, new to the work that I do, all terms and definitions will be in the description. And as I was saying, at least in terms of DJ Hayden's case, his biggest sort of issue was just athleticism data. But he did have good production data. DJ Hayden's production profile, he had a 95.69 solo tackle score, 70.27 pass deflection score. All those marks pretty much hit above the all-pro threshold at the position. His pass deflection data is more so close to the average Pro Bowl pass deflection score, but definitely good all-around production data. But where everything falls apart for DJ Hayden is just athleticism testing. He had a 29.59 explosive lower body strength score, 77.86 speed score, and 71.08 flexibility score. He has the speed and flexibility of a Pro Bowl cornerback without the explosiveness of a Pro Bowl cornerback. And a lot of the criticism of DJ Hayden at times is sort of being late to react to certain things. His click and close ability is not as refined as people want it to be, when in reality, it's the reason why his click and close ability is not exactly where it needs to be is because he's just not that explosive of a cornerback. So from the get-go, DJ Hayden has starter potential based on his overall athleticism traits, but he just doesn't have elite potential. You know, and of course, when you look at the average All-Pro score, average Pro Bowl score, and average starter score, his explosiveness is well below what those averages are at the position. So if there was one thing to point to with the sort of misevaluation on DJ Hayden, it's his explosiveness score, because he definitely is fast, he is flexible for his size, but without that explosiveness, without that initial click and close ability, as people like to call it, you know, plant that foot and go ability, you're going to struggle. You know, you're going to struggle a lot when you lack that sort of explosive quickness, if you will. But that's the one area I think that is the issue with DJ Hayden, and he is probably going to go on to become a long-term starting cornerback. So not necessarily a bust in the sense of just being out of the NFL entirely, but this video should illustrate the reasons as to why certain teams may miss on players can sometimes come to the most minor detail that you could imagine. You know, like sometimes it's just one little thing off that can change a player from having Pro Bowl potential to not living up to the expectations he has. At least in DJ Hayden's case, it's very clear that explosiveness was definitely a big issue in terms of his athleticism profile. And of course, my name is James Coburn. You can find my other work at draftcoburn@wordpress.com. You can also follow me on Twitter @JimMetrics. And if you like this content and you want more content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share this video as well with anybody that you know. Hit that notification button so you're always reminded when another video of mine drops. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace!